Hey there, Aquarius. Hey, beautiful soul. So, welcome back. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Summer, and today I want to bring you a general energy read for matters of the heart for you and the person you're inquiring about. Okay? So, as always, this is a general reading, so take the bits that resonate. Do not try to make things that don't fit. So, if it doesn't, leave the rest and take the bits that do. If you want a more personal reading, I'll leave my link below and you can check it out and order as you wish. So I've already pre-shuffled, so I'm going to shuffle one more time, cut the cards, and we'll see the general energy, what's going on really between you and the person you're inquiring about for August. All right, Aquarians. We have Princess of Wands. We have King of Swords. We have Renewal, interesting. And we have Three of Cups. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle my clarifiers one more time. So, this, for some of you, this is going to be a renewal of a relationship after after a third-party situation. That's the best I can say. After I don't want to necessarily saying a cheating situation, but a third-party situation, somebody that they were giving their attention to. Okay, so for clarifiers, we have the Three of Wands. Oh, flies. Oh, they're driving me nuts. Okay, next up we have the Hanged Man, the Hanging Man. We have the King of Cups. Oh my god, the flies. They know how to annoy me. Why did they choose me? Like, why don't they choose every other thing that's in the room? And then the Page of Swords. Very, very interesting. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so Aquarius, for you in August, I see that you're waiting for something. You're waiting for something. You're waiting for someone. Again, the roles can be flipped if this is the cross watcher and this is your energy. Take it how it applies. However, moving on, Aquarius, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for someone. You're just waiting. For some of you, I'm seeing you're waiting on some communication from a person of interest, the person you're inquiring about. But for a lot of you, Aquarius, I see that you're waiting on someone new to come in, someone to spring your interest, something new. Some of you don't want that old person back. Some of you, you're just wanting a new, sensual, passionate relationship, something to liven you up again. But you're waiting and waiting and waiting. That's all you're doing is waiting, reflecting, and it's not coming in. You feel like you're ready, finally. You feel optimistic. You're feeling more energetic than you did at the beginning of the summer. Enthusiastic about a new beginning. For some of you, a new job, a new creative endeavor. You feel like this is a brand new start. However, you're just waiting. Like you're waiting on some communication about the new job, if you got it, or they said they'll call you when they need somebody and it should be by the summertime and they haven't called you. So you're waiting. You're waiting on emotions, communication, a job, things like that. I also feel like you took a break from somebody or you let somebody go. This is definitely referring to someone from the past, obviously, since you let them go. You could be not talking to them. You could be very stagnant with them. You're showing them a side that I feel like also you're trying to inadvertently teach them a lesson by no communication. So it's like you're trying to prove to them that you've let them go. So you're being very standoffish. You're not communicating with them. You're being very unemotional, very detached. I do feel like you still have emotions for this person, but you're kind of portraying to them that you don't. And in a way you don't, because you're blocking out, like you're putting that back in the subconscious, you're compartmentalizing. You have a way of cutting off feelings if so need be. You're just cutting it off. You're feeling unemotional towards this person. You saw things finally in a different way, that you can't invest right now with this person. Not sure why. You could have got some advice from someone that was objective and experienced in this situation. So I really feel like you're reviewing everything that went on. You're really reviewing all your past relationships. Everything that was good, everything that was bad, everything that went wrong, everything that went right, everything that you did to help everything that you took part in, everything that was your part or your fault, that you're now able to not be so mad, so pissed off at this person, that you're now seeing how you contributed to the downfall and how that may be a consistent pattern of your entire love life in a nutshell. Your repetitive patterns that domino effect into an ending. You're understanding why things happened that they did a little bit longer. So this is you just really honestly reviewing and understanding in a better way. And finally, not being so upset with this person and releasing judgments on them and yourself. And it honestly is helping you out. Like you're releasing all this judgment, this really bitterness that's kept you blocked from not having any emotions towards anyone. And you're feeling, it's helping you into, by the end of August, really feeling revived, really feeling better about, like you're feeling lovey again. You're feeling where you want to flirt and be social with, setting up a date. Or even if you have been dating or talking to someone, however it resonates, you feel more, cute, lovey-dovey, like you could send them a mushy message, when before it felt forced because you were just still pissed off and bitter. So it's like you're healing, you're reviewing, and you're releasing judgments on this person because you feel like you were equally at fault as they were. And reviewing your patterns and knowing what you need to do now to be a better partner, a better person in a relationship, how to hold up your end of the deal, things that you could tweak and change. It's like you understand now more, Aquarius, that you have to show more emotion. You can't be so flighty. You can't be so in and out. I feel like I hear for some of you, you made people crazy because of your flightiness, because of your one day be, all lovey-dovey, and then the next be flighty and I want to be free. And and then how you would give emotion and take it back and just be stingy with it and only give emotions when you wanted to, or when you were in the mood and feeling mushy gushy. Now you're understanding the role you played in certain situations. Not saying it's all your fault or your person, whoever this is inquiring about or resonates with, but now you're understanding how to, it's like you're graduating from being an immature lover, an immature partner. You're graduating, you're growing up, you're maturing in a sense of, I have to give emotions to get it back. I have to treat others the way I want to be treated. And when I'm in love, I now know to express it and not just hold it back, because that's never worked out for me before. In a way, Aquarius, I do see you wanting to communicate with a past person. I do want you to tell them, it's like you're wanting to tell them, and I don't necessarily see reconciliation here. I'm not saying that you're wanting to get back with them. What I do see is you're wanting to admit this stuff to them. You're wanting to heal all the past. You're wanting to make things right and let them know, I understand now why you reacted the way you did. I'm very sorry. And they're going to expect you to apologize to your person that you're telling this to. So it's not all them. They're just saying, I recognize my faults. I'm sorry I didn't give you more. They're just really acknowledging that they did care for you, and they're sorry they couldn't show it, but they really did feel it. They could have done more. And again, I don't see right now they're wanting a reconciliation, but what they are also going to tell you in this communication in email is that, yes, I did break your trust. I wasn't cheating on you. But I was indulging in other parties. I was talking to other women or men besides you. And it was a selfish thing to do. And I know it hurt you. And even though I know it didn't mean anything, you didn't. And it was disrespectful. And I knew it would hurt you. And I see my faults as just as you see yours. So, they're kind of holding themselves accountable, and it's like they're not apologizing, but apologizing in their own way through communication and telling you the truth. However, I don't see them asking you back. They're just clearing the air, making it right. Now, for some of you, a smaller group of you, they are going to tell you they have started a new relationship. But they're sorry for, how it went down. Okay. All right, let's see the person you're inquiring about, Aquarius, how they feel about you and what they want from you. How they feel about you and what they want from you. We have Princess of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, jeez, and 4 of Pentacles. Alright. Get a few shuffles for our clarifiers. We have Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 6 of Swords. Okay. How do they feel about you? Okay, so how they feel about you is they want you to communicate. They want this truth just as much as you're wanting to give it to them, and you're not really sure if you should yet. You don't really know how. They're wanting the truth from you. They honestly still want a new beginning with you. They still see the potential. They still see that it could work, that you guys could work things out, that you guys have a connection. You guys, this could be a relationship that you guys were extremely sexually attracted to each other. There could have been a lot of just more sexual attraction maybe than you guys getting along, on a daily basis. And they want to know the truth. They want you to speak your truth, how you really feel about them. They also want you to hear it from you that you're in a new relationship, that you're with someone else, because it's like it's going to help them close that chapter. It's going to help them have closure to move on for you and not just sit there thinking that you're going to come back. So all these things, even though they know it's going to be difficult to hear, they want the truth. And not many people do. So, they don't want to go down that road of, the whole jealousy, oh my God, there was someone else, that heart-wrenching thing. So they are very, very, very worried. They're very anxious that you're not going to come back, that you're going to be too slow to come back, that you've moved on and stabilized yourself with someone else. Very worried, very anxious about this. They think about it a lot. They're worried that you have created stability elsewhere and that they won't get you back. It's just an immense amount of fear. I mean, even in this card, she's like looking out at night to the moon and wondering, are you looking at the moon too? What are you doing? Are you outside? Are you looking at the same sky as I am? But this person really is allowing the worry and the fear to overcome them, to almost make it an obsession. They just want their stability back. They want you to focus on them. They want a new start with you. They want a relationship with you. So how they feel about you is that they can't control this situation anymore. They feel like you have many, many other options. They feel like you're talking to a lot of different people, that you have a lot of many different options, and it's kind of making their self-confidence drop. And that every single day that passes, they're feeling more and more powerless in the situation. They're feeling the detached more and more. They're feeling more disconnected. Like they literally have no power anymore, no more control, that you're gone. And that you're not only seeking one, but lots of females or males are around you. What do they want from you? Not only are they wanting you to come back and tell them the truth, they're still wanting stability with you. They're also wanting you to get over what you guys went through and make peace with them. They're wanting to move past the drama and past what went wrong, the arguments, the tension, the miscommunication, the misunderstandings, and move to calmer waters with you, more to, move. They're wanting you to bring them a peaceful resolution, a peaceful communication where they can either move on knowing that they're not going to have you, or move on to a new cycle with you, a more healed one that you don't fight and argue, one that is stable. Oh my God, equal give and take, and I feel like it's just nagging at them. They want something, bad or good. Okay, so let's see now what the outcome will be. What is going to be the outcome? We have Three of Wands, the Awakening, and Ace of Autumn. Get a few shuffles for clarifiers. We have the Five of Pentacles, we have the World, and the Four of Cups. Okay. So, the final outcome, Aquarius, for you or your person, however it resonates with you, is that you're choosing to let this go, Aquarius. You're choosing to leave this person out in the cold. You're choosing to no longer communicate with them. You're choosing to not answer their messages back and work on something else. Find passion elsewhere. You are deciding to leave this relationship where it stands and not even communicate to them. Or you're not wanting to at this time. You feel like things have changed now. You're taking steps to make longer term goals. Again, you were choosing to complete this cycle with this person. You feel like communication, like you want to communicate with them. You really, really want to, but you feel like a communication will just open the floodgates again and you guys will start the cycle all over again. So you're still staying stagnant. You're still not communicating with them and choosing to end it. You kind of want to end it for good. You want to communicate with them, yes, but you're scared that your feelings might mess with you and conversation will start again. So you're choosing to end this for good. I really do feel this way. You finally changed the way you looked at the situation. Something bad must have happened that you're completing this. You're completing with this person, this cycle. You feel like it's done. This new person is offering you, you're going towards this new person, yes. You're choosing to work on something with someone else new, yes. However, it's like you still go back and forth, in and out, even with the new person. This person shows potential, you know, you have fun with them, not as attracted to them as you were the other person by any means, but it's like they're biding your time. You catch yourself 1 out of 3 days maybe having a good time. So they're offering you their cup of love, their cup of interest. A cup is just something they're giving you, whether that be time, attention, an offer, hang out, but you're not taking it. You're still feeling unfulfilled emotionally. And that may be because of the energy that you're undergoing with letting this person go from the past. I really do feel like it's in terms with that. So, I mean, yeah, you're still reminiscing about this past relationship and went wrong. And blinded by this new beginning, this cup, this offer, that somebody's trying to give you their time and attention. It's like you're kind of taking it for granted due to you being bored and unfulfilled, and emotionally you're just like, You're ringing my bell, but you're really not. You know, at the end of the day, I still have this lingering, you know, this, ugh. So, I went ahead and pulled the advice cards prior to save screen time, so let's go ahead and get into them. Aquarius, oh my God. Listen, these flies, I'm about to lose it. All right. We have passion. There is a lot of passion with the past person and with the new. I do believe this is speaking more of the new. There is a passion that is there, and you feel it, but you really have to allow yourself to open up to it. You can't just keep going in and out and blocking it if you really want to be happy. Then we have alchemy, and we have mother healing. So this is a good time for you to strike, to get what you want. This is a good time for you to start a new relationship. This is a good time for you to start a new job, start new endeavors, lots of opportunities. I just feel like the tides are in your favor. The sun, the moon, the cycles are all in your favor. You've healed enough. You've made yourself happy enough, made a decision, so the universe is ready to reciprocate whatever you put out into the world. Now with the mother healing, as your feelings towards your mother heal, your desires manifest more rapidly and accurately. So I feel like this is exactly what it says. There's something with your family life that you still need to forgive, that you haven't forgiven. Maybe they weren't there for you as much as they should have been. Maybe they did something that really deep-seated this kind of abandoned feeling of conditioning you to become toxic and in and out, because if your mother couldn't stay, why would anybody else, you know? So you really have to heal and move on from this constant blockage that you haven't healed. Then we have steady progress. Whether you know it, believe it, see it in the 3D, things are still going on in the background. Your progress is acknowledged by the universe, by your angels, your higher ups, whatever you believe in. They see your progress. They see that you're trying. They see that you're trying to heal and make yourself better. They see that you're trying to not repeat certain cycles. And that's progress. They see you trying to start new stuff. And that's progress. It says, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, actions, and love. Next, from your spirit guides, we have restriction. If that doesn't resonate with this reading, I don't know what would. You're restricting yourself from a lot of new beginnings, a lot of new potential. And mostly you're restricting yourself from having fun, letting your inner child out. I feel like you haven't really laughed, like deep laughed in a while. You could have laughed, you know, that fake laugh that people do just to make things not feel awkward, but you haven't had genuine fun. You haven't had somebody really crack you up in a long time. And it's because of your energy. You're just restricting yourself. You're very, like, serious right now. Stop restricting yourself. Go out there and have fun. Find more joy in life, and stop blocking people from getting in and thinking that that's what's best for you, because it's not. Last but not least, from my cute, adorable little mermaid cards that I have, I just love them. It says, take the helm. Take the helm. It says, be in control of your own shift. Be in control of your own ship. So be in control of your own life. Don't let things just sit there and happen to you. Life does not just happen to you. You have the power to get up at any point in time and take, you know, the anchor, take the sails, and change directions at any time. If nothing's happening for you, it is because of you and you not doing something. So take control. You're the only one that can make it happen, Captain. So I hope that helps. Let me know if it does, if it resonated. Leave your comments below. Please, please, please like the reading. Just like. That helps things get out more. So I've been told, so like the video, subscribe, all that jazz if you want a more personal reading. Again, the link will be below. If I don't talk to you, I will see you next reading. Love you guys. Bye.